Hello and welcome back to Dialtown, here amid Oliver's heartfelt confession about why he's actually doing all of this. I'm joined with my sibling Mots.
Hello, I'm tired. I didn't drink enough tea and didn't get enough sleep, but it's fine.
You never do.
I don't. I go to bed at normal times and I still do not get enough sleep.
But an interesting thing, I have turned off shrimp colors for the next 2 videos.
I don't know, it might not have the same magic.
If you see any difference, you might be a shrimp. Are you ready?
I have to remember what Oliver sounded like.
I believe it was, your exact words were, your voice with a slight change or accent.
I think all of the voices I do are my voice with a slight change or accent, but which is sad, because I'm a DM. But, here we go. Look, I've truly explained... That is not it. No, that's not it. That's bad. Bad. That was bad.
It's alright.
I think I like surfer dude, maybe?
Yeah, like a twinge of surfer.
Twang, like a surfer. Look, I've truly explained the basics to you already. Definitely. The theater is dying due to the rumors about the place being haunted.
We're sure that the theater isn't dying because the theater is alive?
Alive and bleeding blood?
I mean, it's
secreting
dying.
But it's greater than that, truly. Our cinema, each and every cinema, in fact, is destined to go the way of the dodo at this rate.
Wait, all cinemas?
You're gonna be consistent as fuck, and my Oliver's gonna be like, who the fuck this?
Okay, but re-listening to, the last video while editing, I was just like, so my Ticket Jerry and Oliver are basically just slightly different versions of the same voice. Ticket Jerry's just exacerbated Oliver. What makes you say that?
Same reason video rental stores and creepy mustachioed dudes selling bootleg VHS tapes door-to-door died out.
Spinny disc players?
What? No!
I think we almost gave Oliver a stroke there.
Yes. Poor man. The internet!
Isn't that the cat meme database? With porn?
The very same! Yeah. But now they've got videos.
Both characters here look at the camera.
Yeah, look at the camera like they're on The Office.
Due to you watching this video.
Yes. You're part of the problem.
Support Oliver Cinema.
Yes. Non-pornographic ones, too. They've got entire sites dedicated to just showing movies. With the directors beginning to just put their movies straight up on there, not even considering physical theaters. Why would people leave their own familiar hovels when they could just watch the same movie even cheaper online? This is appropriate for some recent shit that happened last year and the year before that.
For the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, and speaking of cinemas closing, the local theater near us actually might have closed down. We're not sure. It's either undergoing massive renovations or it's closed.
I think it might be renovations, but yeah.
No, it's not like they put up a sign that said it's going under renovations. It's just been empty.
Yeah.
So, why do you care? This just sounds like advancement, evolution. It's more convenient for everyone.
It's not like that. The cinema employs me and Mr. Dickens.
You can just get a job. What are those sites? You said it yourself. You're technically minded. You'd excel at it.
It's not me that I'm worried about. It's Mr. Dickens. He's old, set in his ways. He's extraordinarily savvy at running a physical business, but I know he wouldn't bridge the gap. The physical silver screen is all he knows. Truth is, as much as I love the cinema, it's Mr. Dickens that I feel truly indebted to. He's given me so much, taught me so much. He's like a father to me. He told me that showing movies to the world has been his dream ever since he was my age. If his dream dies, a part of him does too. I can't allow that to happen. Not sitting down anyway.
You're standing.
Not the point phone, Ginji. I know we can get people to come back if we release something truly engaging. Something new, something people can't find anywhere else. I know people would love to hear a new story, even if it is weird.
Doggo here making a rather poignant calling out of the movie industry with silly phone game.
Yes.
This is especially poignant given the same year that this game would have come out, last year.
Yeah.
As also the same year that Markiplier was snubbed for an Emmy.
I guess that technically was last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was December of last year.
I wasn't expecting him to win, but then I looked at what he was up against, and I can't believe he didn't.
Yeah.
Truly, they didn't actually watch any of those things.
Definitely not. Especially given the fact that apparently reporters just sort of walked right past him at the red carpet.
Yeah. Not cool. If it's the one they can connect with. Look, this footage. I'm not asking you to do this for me. I'm asking you to do this for Mr. Dickens and his dream. I know this is a lot to ask, to allow yourself to become vulnerable before a whole town of people who've spurned you, all for a man you've never even met. But maybe you understand the importance of dreams, like I do. Or maybe you'll do it for me.
So we now have a route diverging choice. And that means we need to save the game, or the dog will come after us.
The dog will come. I mean, we're not gonna say no, right?
Well, no, but we were expressly told about this twice.
The dog man, he will cometh. And he will go borf. And I told you.
He will delete our game.
Yes.
So we have, okay, you can use the foot, or sorry, I can't let you do that, no dice. Obviously we're going to accept.
Yeah, I do want to say that I like that, Oliver's want to preserve the theater isn't selfish, isn't oh, because I work there, because it's always been at the theater. It's a very human reason. It's because, he loves his mentor, his father figure, and he wants to protect him. I think that's really, really nuanced, at least.
Yeah. Very nice. Okay. You can use the footage.
Phone Genji, you have no idea how gnarly it is to... How happy that... Thank you, sincerely. This footage is one of a kind. Hell, this footage alone tells a story that I don't think anyone has seen before, save you or me. Pity it's so short, though. It was a whole movie. I'd be set content-wise, but alas, a whole movie needs to be 40 minutes or longer to even qualify as a feature-length film.
Oh, you want content, do you?
Want to make a movie?
I am more than happy to run around and terrorize the local populace.
Yes. I don't know if an indie short film would drag the same crowds out as a feature-length movie would.
That most certainly is a pickle, yes.
Say, I've got an idea. Okay, so this is a big ask, but what if you and I got more footage tomorrow? You know, of you.
Of me?
Yeah! I know it sounds strange, but the footage of you that I just got's easily the freshest thing I've ever filmed. That is not what it said, but go with it. It's different, that's for sure.
You think people want to see more of me?
The camera loves you, babe.
Or, like, I don't know.
Ah!
My first one.
First one. Absolutely. It's fine if you're not set yet. You can give me your answer tomorrow. I'd be honored if you were willing, though. Anyway, you fine to make your own way home?
I can't walk. I just shot 5 green bowling balls out of my rear end, Oliver. Far too much trauma.
Oh, right, sorry.
Carry me.
Carry me, Olive Man! Okay, how's about we borrow this discarded bike left over here, and I pedal, and you ride in the basket?
Where is the rest of Phone Genji going to fit in the basket, Oliver?
All of you can fit in the basket if we pry you in hard enough.
That sounds agreeable, yes.
Dialtown fandom, I know you exist. I hope you've drawn that.
Yeah.
I demand art.
Doggo refused to show us
Yes.
how Phone Genji fits in that basket.
I demand art. Morning, Phone Genji, rise and shine.
Narrator, I'm bored.
You just woke up.
I know, I do this every day. It's boring to me now.
You can eat roadkill daily. Oh, but that never seems to lose its appeal. Oh, sorry, you eat roadkill daily. I crave protein! The thrill of the hunt! You wouldn't understand. It's already dead!
Roadkill's exciting. It's the thrill of the hunt. You wouldn't understand.
You don't hunt for it, though. It's dead when you find it. Road traffic does the hunting for you.
It's the thrill of the forage, then.
Look, if you're so bored...
I can eat roadkill? Oh, yeah, no.
No, that is what it's written. You can, but you can also do literally anything else, which I strongly recommend doing instead.
I realized that I probably was supposed to read that as I can eat roadkill?
Oh!
Like, excited.
Like excited, yeah.
No, I'm going with Phone Genji was confused. Like,
You could ride a bicycle.
I have the limb coordination of a sentient carrot, but with limbs. I also lack a bicycle.
Yeah, that's put a bit of damper on the aimless cycling plan.
Too bad Oliver left with the bicycle.
Sweet, free bike! Can you draw?
I think of myself as somewhat of an artist. Last time I tried to draw a bath, I ended up slipping up the
Oh
bath.
no.
To one day draw Bigfoot out in the open.
Ha! Yeah, why not?
I aim to one day draw Bigfoot out in the open. And then...
I am dumbfounded. Why do we keep coming back to this semi-mythical ape man?
Semi-mythical? So you admit there's a chance he...
Bigfoot does not exist. Bigfoot does not exist. Bigfoot does not exist!
Bigfoot is real and horny, and I will find him.
Except you haven't been able to find Bigfoot yet. Even with your life savings of a quarter sank into the making of a minute-long phone call to the Bigfoot Hunt film crew, who you reckon came the closest to finding him. So backup plan. Oliver wishes to finish filming his bizarre cinematic opus today. You could always, I don't know, help him do exactly that?
That sounds like effort. What's in it for me?
I don't know. What do you most crave from this drab cosmic orb you've been confined to? The sweet release of death!
I'm probably gonna go for the first one.
Probably. Why is there a thing on the E? How, loving? How would that, do you know? I don't know.
Yeah, my lovey, of course.
You definitely pronounced that wrong. Well, this seems like a no-brainer then.
It does.
Of course! Oliver's clearly head over heels for you. Perhaps he could even love you.
Gasp.
And if he doesn't, well, think about if the movie does well. You'd get much moolah and royalties. Why, I'm sure everyone would want to pretend to love you.
Wow, that sounds superb.
Now, it wouldn't be real love.
Silence, disembodied cricket. I've made my mind up.
Is the narrator like a
Is the narrator Jiminy Cricket?
yes, an invisible Jiminy Cricket who's very tired?
To the cinema we go. Away!
It's red now.
Yes.
What the Dickens? I bet we meet Mr. Dickens or something.
We're going to go meet Oliver's dad.
Meet
Taking
the
us-
Olive Man, Dad.
Taking us to meet the fam, I see.
Yes. Hey, hey, hey!
Oliver must have legit been wondering whether we'd show up or not.
Yes. You know, Phone Genji isn't the most reliable cryptid.
Definitely not.
Yeah. Phone Genji, my muse and ghoulish life companion. How fareth thee on this fine spring morning?
Apparently it's spring.
Apparently.
Wait, no, it's Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it's Valentine's Day.
Where are we?
Where are we? What's going on? It's not spring yet.
I had a bit of a setback earlier on this morning. Perish thine screeching Shakespeare, I haven't had my 8 cups of coffee yet today. All the finer for seeing you, winky face. Either the first or third one.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Third?
All the finer for seeing you, wink.
How do you wink when you're a phone?
I don't know. Maybe he...
Hubba hubba!
Maybe they verbally
They go,
made the sound
wink.
of...
Okay, I'm not sure why that came out of my receiver, but I've never said that before in my life. It's okay, Oliver. We all know you're a monster fucker. This was established 2 seconds after you met us, like, in the first time we actually encountered you.
Oliver, among
you
your...
said, can I touch your face?
Yeah, it's like among the first things you said to this, cryptid that you saw.
This green monster. Please don't tell anyone that I'm like this. Look, honestly, hubbas and whatnot aside, I'm just super stoked to see you. That little, demon, he's...
Oh
no!
It's Little Billy.
Little Billy! He got a megaphone! Little Billy, I beseech you, could you please go bother literally anyone else in Dialtown today? Ah! I do this one too, right?
Yeah. What's your best annoying little kid voice?
Well, yes, I could! What makes it all the more special. I swear to phone God, you low center of gravity hobgoblin! So, what you gonna do about it, huh? You can't physically attack me, plaid daddy, not unless you want to get sentenced to life on the electric chair. Phone Kenji, I implore you! Murder him with your bare hands and I'll back up your alibi, please!
Alright, enough. Scram, you hooded gremlin.
Or what?
Come on, man. You know, I'll cartwheel kick you in your formless coneheads.
Fine, fine. I've got some weird looking bugs I found under my dad's mattress to fry under my magnifying glass anyway.
We should kick him anyway.
We should kick him. Ciao, bozos!
Oliver, shouldn't he be in school right now?
What did you just say, school?
What, you don't like how I say school? Is this one of those fabled, wicked ends the old ones prophesized about?
Nah, as far as I know, little Billy got suspended recently for turning the staircase in his school into a makeshift water slide.
Oh, that doesn't sound so bad.
He didn't use water for the fluid part of the water slide.
Juvie would be too good for him. He needs to be government contained.
Thanks for scaring him off, Henny, by the way. That one? He scares me.
Why do you think he hasn't been government contained? He scares everyone.
He scares the government. Evan just didn't answer what exactly he used for that fucking water slide.
Anything is a bad option.
Yup.
Anything for you, Oliver.
Anything, you say?
I
gonna go to his
immediately
head.
regret
You
my
regret-
choice of words.
So I take it you are indeed willing to assist me in filming this groovy feature-length picture then?
Bone Genji shovels another handful of floor corn into their non-existent mouth. I'm willing to direct a movie with you, if that's what you mean.
It was indeed what I meant, yes! Oh, by the way, Mr. Dickens should be passing this ear counter by any moment, and I'm going to ask him to relieve me from my post so we can finish filming that movie.
I need to know if I can fool both myself and you. I mean that one, right?
Yeah, that one.
Anything I need to know before I make a fool of both myself and you? Or end of you, but...
Yeah. Specifically, yeah, there is one thing, actually. I might need you to back me up an itty bitty fib of mine.
A fib of what you take me for, Oliver, a scoundrel? Hell yeah, man, I love sinning.
They're both really good. What do you want to say?
Hell yeah, man, I love sinning. Time to effing L-I-E.
Hey, now, I don't exactly see this as a barefaced lie, per se.
Oliver, I only have two modes. Bold-faced lying and mildly lying.
Go for the mild. More of a subtle, less blatant lie.
And spill the beans, man. What's up?
So, like, I haven't really been honest with Mr. Dickens about the progress of the film, as I should have.
So, what you're saying is that you told him that you have 3 hours worth of footage when we have 5 minutes.
Yeah! Ah!
He thinks it's basically finished, doesn't he?
Wow! Right on the money. You should be a green diviner of some sort. Say, any idea what next week's winning lottery numbers might be? I'm sure there'll be a 3 in there somewhere.
I'm sure there'll be a 3 in there somewhere.
Any idea how many 3s there'll be?
Probably at least 1.
Right, thanks. That's my pension plan sorted then. Oliver, please do not.
Oliver's just like, nope.
Put all my
everything, every 3 possible.
Putting all my phone eggs in this basket. Oh shit! Look, groovy, here he comes.
I choose to believe Phone Genji strikes a pose.
Yes.
I'm very curious what Mr. Dickens is gonna look like.
I'm thinking like an old phone, maybe? Holy fuck, I wasn't expecting that! There's nothing that I could have expected that would
He's
what?
got a monocle and a tiny bowler hat. I love that there's still the reflection.
Yes.
London in his glass.
He brings London with him wherever he goes, you know? Tally-ho, you two! Bloody fine afternoon, it! Oh, right then, I believe introductions are in order. Bone Genji, this is my groovy mentor, employer, and good pal, Ebenezer Dickens.
Mr. Dickens.
Oh, that's fun. I like that.
That's great.
John! Mr. Dickens, this is Phone Genji, my green friend.
That's your go-to green friend?
Mr. Dickens!
Don't you mean your green date friend? Oh my gosh. What's our option? How do we embarrass Oliver?
I'm gonna embarrass so bad. Oh, okay. We shouldn't do the second one, right? No.
I mean...
I think Oliver's life would just... his soul would descend from his body.
Phone Genji would make direct, phone eye contact with Oliver. Then look over at Mr. Dickens and go, "Hello, Mr. Dickens." And Oliver would die. Knowing that Phone Genji definitely did that on purpose. So what do you think? Green friend or date friend?
Okay.
He didn't specify whether or not, how he has described us to Mr. Dickens.
No, he has not. 3?
Don't you mean your green date friend?
Oh, right! I mean, Oliver, my boy! Tut, tut, tut. This is the worst British accent I've ever done. I was trying to go, super proper with it. You assured me that you wanted the rest of the evening off for strictly what is the fuck is that? Cinematographical! Strictly cinematographical foray! I do! Mr. Dickens, Oh, very well, very well!
Oh, Mr. Dickens, we're strictly all business when on the job. It's when we're off the clock that things get weird.
As long as we have a finished flick by the end of this evening, everything should be right as rain.
Oliver, you didn't tell me we had a day.
Oliver, this isn't good. Why does he think we have a day? Oh, speaking of, you did tell me that this movie is nearing completion, did you not, old chum? This is the worst British accent I've ever done.
Oh,
I've done way better British accents.
It's okay. It's okay, Ma.
No, it's not. Of course, sir. Progress has been as gnarly as can be. One more day of filming is all we'll need. I reckon. Jolly good show, my boy. Because I'm afraid our utilities bills are beyond due, and I don't know how much longer we can keep this show running. How long have those bills been on your desk? A few weeks at the very least. Yikes!
Wow, Oliver, we really need to make this movie be real good.
This better be cinematic masterpiece, Oliver.
Oliver, we need to either make the best movie or the best train wreck.
Yes. People have to come just to watch.
How? Do you still have electricity in here?
Well, you see, old chum, if you take a good hard gander at that ceiling. You may notice that I merely strung lanterns from the rooftop. Okay, can we just stop for a second and realize those are light bulbs with wings?
Yes. The fireflies have been replaced with light bulbs. They've been replaced with fairy lights.
Yes.
Are those fireflies in the lanterns?
Kerosene has been out of our budget, I'm afraid, old top.
Oh, this is grim.
But this movie might just bring the people back.
New plan. new plan. We charge people admission to come in to the theater. We'll make a killing off of little Billy alone.
You didn't want to come in, $20.
And then you get the privilege of buying a ticket.
What if you turn the theater into a haunted house attraction?
Yeah. We'll make all of the money.
And if that doesn't, we'll just have to close our doors for the rest of time eternal!
I love how cheerily you said that.
No pressure, you two.
Oh, Oliver, you okay?
Oliver's having some moments. Oliver has to think about all of the shit. Right, wait. Better get to work then, since there's just so much at stake. Say, Oliver, before you go, could you hastily fetch my pocket watch from my desk? I assure you, it'll take but a jiffy.
Mr. Dickens definitely doesn't want to be left alone with the cryptid so that he can talk to them. No.
No, definitely not. Not maybe shake them down or something. You bet, Mr. Dickens. One portable clock on a string coming up. We're in trouble, we're in trouble, we're in trouble! Now then. It would seem that you and I have a solitary moment together.
Do you always send Oliver to fetch things for you like a servant? Why do you need portable time?
Why do you need portable time? Why do you need portable time? Time on the go.
Why do you need portable time anyway? Way I see it, S is always happening in the present. Who cares what the clock has to say? The correct time is right now.
Well, some of us have jobs, engagements, and other such obligations that require diligent timekeeping to keep up with.
Counterpoint, you buy a ticket to come into the theater, and then you get to watch the movie at any point that you walk into the theater. Who cares where you are, how confused you are? All that sounds dreadful. I'm sorry for your loss.
It matters not anyways, as I do apologize profusely for the deceit. My pocket watch is presently in my pocket.
What?
I merely orchestrated this momentary interruption in order for us to have a brief moment to speak.
Oliver's gonna spend like an hour looking for this pocket watch.
He's gonna go so upset. He's gonna be, oh no, I have lost Mr. Dickens' pocket watch. Oh no, I failed the man who raised me.
About what?
Well, you see, I wanted to ask you if you'd take care of my boy Oliver. Take good care of my boy Oliver.
Are you dying, Mr. Dickens?
Maybe! I once had a family, but alas, my wife is no longer of this world, and of my own sons have all left the nest, so to speak.
Wow. Dude, you have a nest too?
Somehow, I feel as though you may be referring to a literal nest rather than a figurative one.
Shifty eyes. Aren't you? Don't be daft, me a nest. Desperate falsehood.
Liar, just say, aren't you? Ignorance or feign ignorance?
I don't know. Aren't you?
I am not new. Look, I am not here to judge your past, or even Oliver's choice in acquaintances.
You'd be very disappointed in Oliver's choice of acquaintances. For your information, we're more than just acquaintances.
Yes, perhaps. Look, Oliver is a young man. It is his time to make his own place in the world. forge his own future, carve his own frontiers, and all the developmental riffraff. Oliver is much like myself, in that he once had a family, but no longer does. Sometimes fate compels two people to stick together.
I'm now concerned about Oliver's tragic backstory again.
Yeah. Perhaps you and Oliver were fated to cross paths, just as he and I were.
You're saying it's destiny.
I like that first one.
So you're saying it's destiny, baby?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Perhaps you both get hit by a car leaving the theater. Who knows?
Who knows? After all, who are you and I to dictate what the stars wish to see? I find that the worth of one's life is often measured by the strength of the bonds one holds. He's gonna go all Persona on us.
Philemon?
Philemon! And the measure of their wildest dreams too, perhaps. Because what is life without purpose, without drive? Tell me, my green friend, do you have a dream?
I'd just like to say, Phone Kid, he's just like, I mean, yesterday I met God, and now I'm being asked about, like, my dreams and purpose. What?
You're having a wild week.
Gravel.
Gravel.
We actually do have to stop.
We have to stop? Okay. Well, we can stop in the middle of conversations.
Yes.
Wait, no, that means I have to pick which one.
I mean, I'd personally suggest the See Kids Grow Up Big and Strong.
That is sweet. I'm probably between that and Gravel.
Gravel is also very good.
Alright, wait, we should probably say bye.
I was gonna save.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed
The Mr. Dickens scene.
Aw.
Yes, I hope you have enjoyed. We will return later this week for Mott's to come to a answer between Gravel and raising our young. You know, the ones that we spent all of yesterday in game
I'm
trying
sure they'll be fine. We put soda in the hole.
No, we didn't put soda in the hole. We talked Oliver down from that so they wouldn't die.
I suppose.
And also, happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, happy Valentine's Day.